In chapter 2766, Serenity and Elisa engage in a thoughtful conversation about the legacy and expectations within the York family, particularly focusing on the gender of Serenity's unborn child. Elisa remarks on the York family's historical tendency to have male offspring, sharing a belief that daughters in the family historically did not survive to adulthood. This notion, though unsettling, prompts Serenity to reflect deeply on the implications for her own pregnancy and the future of her children. She recalls a geomancer's prediction that her marriage to Zachary would be blessed with children. She is momentarily consumed with worry about the possibility of not being able to raise a daughter should she have one to adulthood. This anxiety stems from the historical narrative that daughters in the York family did not survive, regardless of the care they received. The thought of losing a child is heart wrenching, and Serenity is visibly affected by these worries. Elisa, noticing Serenity's distressed expression, reassures her by highlighting the advancements in modern medicine that significantly reduce the risks associated with childbirth and child rearing compared to the times of Zachary's ancestors. Elisa is confident that the child Serenity carries is a boy based on family history and frequent predictions from Sony, who often insists that he will have a little brother. She lightheartedly mentions that all the baby items she has prepared are for a boy, adding a humorous touch to the conversation to ease Serenity's fears. Her comforting words help Serenity to regain her composure. She acknowledges that whether she has a boy or a girl, the child will be a cherished treasure. The conversation turns to a broader implications of having children within the York family, emphasizing that regardless of gender, every child is valuable. Serenity reassures herself that she can love and nurture her children without the weight of historical expectations, dampening her joy. Elisa suggests about the York family potentially treating a daughter like a national treasure if one were to be born, due to the rarity. This prompts a shift in conversation to lighter topics, including the behavior of children and how they are perceived. Jane, who is part of the gathering, joins in the conversation, mentioning her baby Ava and how much everyone enjoys her company. Elisa expresses her eagerness to hold Ava again, highlighting the joy that children bring to their lives. Jane and Elisa speculate about Ava's future personality, with Elisa imagining her as a quiet baby. However, Serenity adds a dose of reality by pointing out that children can be unpredictable, drawing from her experiences with Sony. While the little boy is generally well behaved and sensible, he also has moments of naughtiness and disruption, which is part of the natural spectrum of childhood behavior. The chapter concludes with a sense of camaraderie among the women as they bond over their shared experiences and expectations for their children.